Jonathan Kipkoech timed 8 minutes and 6 seconds in the 3,000-meter race and emerged victorious as Athletics Kenya conducted the Nairobi branch pre-trials for the World Under-20 Championships today at the Nyayo National Stadium. Elsewhere, Team Kenya athletes currently in bubble camps at the Kasarani Stadium are the first batch of athletes to receive the second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine in the second phase of the rollout campaign by the Ministry of Sport and the Ministry of Health.
Team Kenya athletes currently in bubble camps at the Kasarani Stadium are the first batch of athletes to receive the second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine in the second phase of the rollout campaign by the Ministry of Sports and the Ministry of Health. Sports Cabinet Secretary Ambassador Amina Mohamed was at hand to witness the exercise when she paid a visit to the team at Kasarani. Olympics Kenya is working with the government in Team Kenya preparations. The bubble camp has been set up at Kasarani, where currently the Kenya Rugby Sevens men team Shujaa, the Rugby Sevens women's team Lionesses, volleyball team Malkia Strikers, boxers and taekwondo athletes are camping.
Sports, any sport for that matter, without spectators, is always a challenge, and so that's a big, difference that you'll see. It's also led to a cancellation of qualifiers, delay and postponement of qualifiers. So there have been a lot of changes, but justifiably so, because as I said before, we have never been where we are today as a world community. And so we are adapting to a new situation. We want to make it.
Elsewhere, Jonathan Kipkoech timed 8 minutes 6 seconds in the 3,000 meters race and emerged victorious as Athletics Kenya conducted the Nairobi branch pre-trials for the World Under-20 Championship at Nyayo National Stadium. He was followed by Dennis Kipkurui, who timed 8 minutes 10.5 seconds. Rafael Depache settled for the third position in 8 minutes 25.1 seconds. The women's race was won by Sharon Chepkemei, who clocked 10 minutes 27.5 seconds, while Jolestine Biwott and Florence Chekilu finished in the second and third positions respectively. Frederick Mwoki for Channel 1 Sports.